Hello friends, welcome to Win Gravita, and today we are going to talk about force and pressure. Okay, we are going to talk about force and pressure, and force and pressure is a physics lesson that too. Okay, and this is for class 8 and this is the part 1 video. So what is physics? Physics is nothing but a subject which deals with the nature, okay, the study of nature. We will learn about how the nature behaves, how the matter behaves, how the universe itself behaves. So that is what is physics. So physics is really interesting even in the basic level. So why we need to first of all study force and pressure? So the first thing is that we encounter it in our day-to-day life. We encounter it in our day-to-day life. So this is why force and pressure is also an important topic of physics. That is why it is an important topic of physics, because everywhere, in every time, there will be at least some forces acting in somewhere. Okay, so that is why force and pressure is a important topic of physics. Okay, so let's get into the lesson. So in this video we will talk about the introduction to forces. What it is? Introduction to forces. So introduction to forces means that we will learn what is force. Okay, so what is force? So force is nothing but a push or pull exerted on an object. What is force? Force is a push or pull exerted on an object. Okay, so this is what and force is. Okay, force is nothing but a push or pull exerted on an object. Okay, we know what is the definition of force now. So let's look at this. The study of forces is known as dynamics. Okay, if somebody tells you, okay, I am studying dynamics right now, you should understand it. Okay, that boy is studying about dynamics, the study of forces. So you have to know that, isn't it? So that is why I have given that here. So let's get back into forces. So here there's a person's hand pushing a box. So this is the box, and this is the person's hand, let's say. So if he is pushing like this, that means he's applying force onto that object, because push is a force. Okay, so whenever you push, you apply force. Whenever you pull, you apply force. Okay, so force is categorized into push and pull. Okay, so here in this case, as that person is pushing, as he is pushing that object, this force is categorized as push force. Okay, he's applying and push force. So here a person is lifting this box from the table. So this is the table and this is the box. Okay, so this is the person's hand. So he is trying to lift this box. Okay, so when he is lifting, he will apply a pulling force, okay, towards the upside. He will pull that box towards the upside. Okay, so that means he applies a force, that to a pull force. Okay, so force can be either push or pull. So look at here, a person is tying a string to the box, and he is pulling that box. Okay, so that means he's pulling it, so he is applying force on that object. Okay, let's see another very important example, that is gravitational force. Even gravity is a push or pull. Okay, it is a push or, it also comes under push or pull category. Okay, so here actually gravity does what? It pulls the moon. Okay, so earth is pulling the moon. Okay, so gravity is a pull force. Okay, so it also falls under force. So let's see here, a person is actually pulling the drawer, okay, to take some materials which are inside. So he applies an force because he's pulling that drawer. Okay, so this is an example. So now let's look at another example quickly, that is badminton. So badminton is really popular in India and even across the world, isn't it? So even you play it. So look at this example. So you are having the racket over here. You are having the racket, that is the badminton racket. Okay, so when the shuttle comes, you just hit it. So that means you push it, isn't it? You push it to the other side. You push it to the other side. So push is a force. So you are applying force via that racket to the shuttle. So the shuttle is pushed because of that force. So you are applying a force to that shuttle. So let's see about atoms. Okay, so in atoms you have the positively charged nucleus. So we will learn about what is nucleus in later videos, but now let's see, let's say that there is a positively charged nucleus in the center of the atom. So then the electrons, which are negatively charged particles, will be rotating around it. That is because this positively charged nucleus will attract the negatively charged electrons. So it is a pull force. Okay, the nucleus, which is positively charged, attracts the negatively charged particles. It is pulling it. So it is a force. Okay, so look at here, that is football example. So if you kick a ball, okay, kick a ball, you are exerting a force, because kick is nothing but a push with your leg. Okay, with your leg. Okay, so it is nothing but a push. You are pushing that ball away. So it is a force. You are exerting a force. So force is nothing but a push or pull exerted on an object. So thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel Win Gravity, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.